All right, and I am back. Hey guys, welcome. Okay, so a few testers. How's the sound and how's the visuals? Hello. Hey Ducky. Sound good? Visuals good? I am I am I think I am okay. My throat is still a little itchy, but I think overall it's fine. So what happened was that after I came back from Malaysia, after we came back from Malaysia, Rubber Hose looks amazing. I so after I came back from Malaysia, then I was actually feeling fine. In fact, I met up with, or rather, Lemmy came down and we spoke a bit. But then, as I was talking to Lemmy, right, then I felt sicker by the minute. And at the end of the day, I just couldn't take it anymore. But the next day, I didn't have to come into office anyways, right? So I just rested at home. And I wanted to go see a doctor, but then it was Deepavali. So the doctor that I go to is Raffles Medical, right? So Raffles Medical is not open, and so I didn't go. Then came Friday, I told Tiara that I was just coming for the stream, yeah. And then what happened was that I was just feeling so out of it. I think so. My fever was like what, like 38.456, and then it fluctuated between the 38 fever, and then it just goes straight down, and then I'll be feeling fine for a bit, and then it will just go back up again. So that was why I didn't come in at all. But then I think on Saturday I went to see a doctor, and then the doctor said that it's been going on for quite a while now. It's probably like bacterial rather than viral. So put me on antibiotics, and I just finished the course yesterday. And I'm feeling a lot better now. My throat is still a little like rough, but I think overall it's still fine. Yeah, so this is the GMK rubber hose. It got to me yesterday, and then this is the desk mat. It came to me today. I will be doing an unboxing. Okay, granted, we don't actually carry these, but I feel like you guys might want to take a look and look see the unboxing at least. Right, so I got two sets. I got two base kit. No, two sets basically, right? So the set's really, really big. So we've got this, which is like a child kit, like a mega child kit. We have the blue Numbro, blue alert, right? So we have the blue alert, we have some modifier keys, we have the numpad, so basically the alert row, and then we have the bars, right? And some additional novelties, yeah. All right, this base kit, what board is that, my good sir? This is the Dollis FNF. It's the friends and family Dollis. So my bag, it's a little patina, or rather like it's just fingerprinted, yeah. But the back, I've got the special silver brass weight thing. Not sure if you guys can tell, but yeah, that's the. I'm actually, I was quite excited for the Dollis releasing the EC kit, but unfortunately, um, they actually like discarded it because like there was not enough interest, which makes sense because the Dollis was quite an old board, right? It's quite an old board, so there's no interest for the EC kit. But anyways, let's just go through really quickly with the announcements, and then we will get through into the unboxing. Okay, so let's just go through with the updates first. So one of the major updates is that the Ogre, the board that was released publicly, the files was made public by Zach. Um, we took the file and then we basically made, uh, the Ogre. However, our version is slightly different from Darian. So Darian from DN Works also ran the Ogre. So for him, he changed out the design and whatnot. So for us, at least, we removed the Ogre and Zach's logo. Um, there were two thoughts that went into removing the logos, right? So firstly is that we didn't want people to resell it on the aftermarket. That was the first thing, okay, as the real thing. And then secondly, we wanted to reduce costs. We realized much later is that the cost reduction wasn't that much. I think it was like a couple of dollars or dollars, like it's within a dollar range. But hey, reduced cost is reduced cost, right? Less manufacturing and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, so we have the ogre without any of the engraving and stuff. So we ran the maroon, or rather the cherry colored one, the silver one, and probably the raw one, I think. And all of them, the orders that we got, they are currently en route to us. So once it reaches us, we will just do a quick QC and then we'll have them sent out. Okay, so Crush 65. For those of you who are waiting for extras, extras will be dropping on Saturday at 12 p.m. It says please insert time, but it's 12 p.m. Okay, I was the one that actually put this up. Big Man, is this rubber hose set from KLC? It's from KLC. It's the KLC set. It's not the Project Rubber Hose. It's not that DCS. It's not DCS. Okay, so Cross 65. Extras will be on Saturday at 12 p.m. Okay, Chrono 60 will also drop on Sunday 12 p.m. I'm not sure why TR included please insert time and time was already there, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'll make the edit later on. Then Retro Mix Lights R2/3 is packing right now, and it's going to be released from the factory to our folder, and then from our folder it will be sent to us. Leviathan, I know a lot of people are waiting for this. Leviathan invoices paid, and then we are awaiting shipping. So once it gets to us, same thing would happen. We will do a full QC. I don't think we have a lot of bots. I have to check with TR how many bots you have, but I don't think we have a lot of it. So I think maybe 15, 10, 15, I think something along those lines. So we will look through all of them and then we'll send them out once it gets through QC. Okay. And then the new stuff. So the new stuff, I think the big new stuff for that people are waiting for is actually the Type Plus stabilizers. So those are in. I will be building the Optica today with those stabilizers. The disclaimer is that we have tried it and we are in love with it. That is TR's words, okay? When do you receive your rubber hose? Oh, my rubber hose, I got it yesterday. The desk met today. So they sent out 2 different packages. Both of my sets. Okay, so I bought 2 sets, right? So this one is sealed. I will do a opening of it later on. This one is the open set, obviously. Okay, so then Type Plus stabilizers are finally in, and then the disclaimer is that we have tried it, we are in love with it. I'll be completely honest with you, I have not tried it. Okay, so me building with Type Plus stabilizers will be the first today, and I'm not sure if I love it yet. Okay, but I've done like the silent switch test to see whether or not the stabilizers bottom out, and then the good news is that the stabilizers do not bottom out. What's going to bottom out would be your switch, which is very, very nice. Okay, so Bun Wonderland keycaps that look like mantou are in stock. Steam Bun, the ones that look like xiaolong bao are in stock. And then, of course, the mint chocolate keycap. So this week's announcement, not big, but I think the biggest one that people care for the most would be the Type Plus stabilizers. And I think the pricing for the Type Plus is actually much lower compared to TX. It's at $20 a pop. So extremely good stabilizers at relatively decent pricing. Yeah. Okay, and the group buys and pre-orders that will be coming up. We have the Sebas 60%. It will be group buy. PBT Fans Atomic Purple, that will be pre-order. MW or Milky Way hash line, the translucent keycaps that looks like metal kind of thing. That one will be for pre-order. Retro Dark Lights Round 2. Optica, the board that we'll be building today, the group buy will be in Q4. Okay, it's either, yeah, it's probably in Q4, but we are already in Q4, so we'll have a date sorted out soon. Cerberus group buy is running right now, so if you want and you fancy yourself a Cerberus board, which is a 70% or rather FRL TKL, designed after the dogs that guard the gates of hell. Then yes, go pick it up right now. Placket XL is one of the projects that I'm extremely excited about. The Placket XL is basically a 60% with two Afros. Okay, so it's basically Battleship. I think Terra actually did a stream on the Battleship, or rather, sorry, the Placket XL, and I think it's quite impressive how it sounds. I don't know how it feels. I don't have the proto with me, but then it sounds quite nice. Okay, the secret project will be the Metanoia, which TR built last week. So the Metanoia will be running soon. It's pending a few changes from AKB side, and then once everything is approved, everything is good to go, and then we'll go. Okay, and then we have the Secret Project 2 and Secret Project 3. Okay, so that is it for this week's announcement. I know it can get quite long when I go through an announcement, but at least hey, this week's announcement's not too long, yeah? Okay, so let's move this board aside. This is the Super Child Kit. Okay, basically what's a Super Child Kit is a child kit that is extremely big, that comes in a set. Okay, so it has your space bar and then your alert row. So alert row is basically one colored row that is in a separate color from the rest of the keycap set. Okay, so you have your alert row and then you have your other mods. Love the new angle, guys. Really sick. Audio is good too. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so I hope you guys actually like the new angle. And honestly, I think I like the new angle because then I can do this and it works. I don't have to like, fumble around the camera and then get it to focus right on my right side, So we are thinking to implement like a few more angles. I'm not sure what you guys think, but that would be a while later lah. Yeah. So anyway, so this is the Super Child Kit for the project Rubber Hose. Okay, and so this is the base kit itself. So when you purchase the base kit, you'll get like the two. Yeah. So this is a live unboxing of a set that we don't carry. And we want to incorporate more of this. Like if we find something that's interesting or we own something that's interesting and we do a live unboxing, I hope like you guys like it as well. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, let's take a bet, okay? Do you reckon this keycap set would be packed nicely or it'll just be like all over? Oh no, I broke the box. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's take the bets. Okay, before I open this. Let's see. Okay, classic GMK potato box. Quite nice, it's not too bad. What do you guys think? Will this be all over the place or will this be packed nicely? The one that I got the last time, or rather the one that I opened yesterday for this set, it was packed quite nicely. I was surprised. This one was packed quite nicely. Like there were a few keys that's turned over, but overall it looked a lot like that. A lot like this set. So I was kind of pleased. You reckon? Okay, let's see, okay? Ah, you see? There's improvement. The newer sets are okay. Yeah. No, that's what I think too. The newer sets are much okay. Okay, no flipped letters. Okay, they are packed quite nicely. Let's just. The cases are better fit. Yeah, I totally agree. But the thing is that I don't buy a lot of GMK. Okay, so, well, my gripe with GMK is that, and why I often, when I purchase GMK, and if I have the opportunity to purchase GMK, opportunity, I mean like, I purchase GMK to match certain keyboards, match keyboards only. Okay, so this is one of those sets that I purchased, that I bought just because, right? I didn't even have like a full mind to join like Rubber Jane or like Rubber Haku. But anyways, I joined them anyways. Yeah, but anyway, so that aside, whenever I buy GMK sets, I usually buy two sets. So the reason for buying two GMK sets, I know a lot of people will call me crazy, but the reason I buy GMK sets, because I use all my keyboards. So the dollies, right? So it's in. I found that the dollies fits it. So I threw on the rubber hose on the dollies, and I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna stash it. I'm not gonna keep it. I keep my hands relatively clean. So like before I sit down and I start work, I'll wash my hands. I'll dry up my hands. But then GMK sets still shine in my face. Okay, I've done my best to keep them nice and clean, nice and unshine for the long as possible. But that never happens. So what happens is that after my first GMK set, whenever I buy, I'll just purchase two, regardless. Like Tia knows this. I'll buy two sets in case, because one would be for keyboard meetups, right? So for keyboard meetups, I'll put a nice set on, and then for the daily use, I'll just use the shine set. But anyway, so this is the first layer, and then the second layer looks like that. So I personally think that this particular set, at least this set, I think it's very worth it. I'm not sure what people think about it, but I personally think it's super worth it. Extremely big set, a lot of novelty, and it fits all keyboards, right? Yeah. So this is the looks very nice. How much was this? I cannot quite remember. I bought it from KLC, so I think because of the exchange rate, it is slightly cheaper compared to when you buy it from Mamade. But I think because even I think those people that bought it from Mamade early on actually got a discount later on. So I think it'll be much cheaper compared to my set. I think my set is about like what 200 probably. Um, not too sure. I think it's about there. 200 for both, like one of each. So yeah. So this is the full kit, right? You guys can tell it's extremely big. So we have the base kit, we have the base, then we have the novelties, base, novelties, and then a super child. All right, so extremely large set. Okay, but anyways, let's move on. Let's move on to actually looking at the Optica. Okay, so if you guys read the description, you guys would know that during stream, or for this stream at least, we will have a secret giveaway. So the secret giveaway will be the switches that I'm building the Optica with. Okay, so you guys would get to choose. You guys will get to choose the switches that goes in the Optica. I'll let you know. Okay, so I'll have you know, Penguin says that Gatoron Smoothies sounds the best, like the best on the Optica. That's what he says. But meh, I'm not gonna follow him. Why would I? Okay, and if you leave it to me, I'll probably build it with like Nixies or like something from Cherries, and it's kind of boring. So you guys tell me what you guys want to see on the Optica, and then we'll give away like what 70 pieces of it as well. Okay. Okay, so I put the set away. Matrix Lab MY2K, the 4 core, MY2K. Well, for one, I'm not a big collector of Matrix's stuff. So, I generally is No thoughts. I generally have no thoughts about that board itself. I think there are a few matrix boards that I really enjoy, like typing on it. But then the recent stuff, I'm not too into it. Like I think for me, when I collect boards, right, because let's all be honest, right? It's collection, right? It's a collection, right? It's a hobby based on collection. So when I collect boards, I enjoy boards that are simple in design. Will Optica be on display? Yes, it will be. But we will also have to return the Optica very soon. But anyway, so when I collect boards, I like my boards to be relatively simple. Um, no unnecessary parts. Does that make sense? Okay, so this style of collection is not really for everyone. Some people would say, Dennis, hey, you crazy, right? Why you collect boards like that one? Then what's the special thing in the boards that you collect? Honestly, that's why when people ask me, so Dennis, why are you into custom keyboard? I tell them, no reason to. There's no reason to enter and why I'm in it. I'm in it because I enjoy having a good tool that's on my table that I can use, that I can work with. I think that for me is the most important thing of all, right? And when people ask me, like, should I join the hobby? I would tell them, oh, it's entirely up to you. But if your keyboard works, when you press A and A comes out, then why do you need a new keyboard, right? So as long as you're able to justify why you require a new keyboard or another keyboard, I think yes, you can get one. But otherwise, yeah, it's entirely up to you, right? It's how you collect. It's still a collection-based hobby. For me, I will only collect things that I foresee will be on my table. Yeah, and I like simple things on my table. So like a simple wedge, something that is not too out there that's on my table. But I explore a lot with my desk mats. So my desk mats can get quite crazy, colorful. I think it's one of the subtle ones that I have. Um, but yeah, but generally speaking, I like my tool to be just, yeah. So many languages in the world, and then he chose to speak facts. Well, no, I think okay. So I'll be I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be honest. So in this hobby, it is fueled by cloud, right? But I think I respect the people who can be within this hobby and then not be affected by cloud and actually pursue and collect things that they actually like and then they actually want to see on their table, right? I am not one of those people. I just want to let you guys know the truth. The truth is, there are a lot of things that I see that I like, but some of that would actually be based on cloud. Okay, some of it, some of it. Yeah, like I personally don't quite fancy 65%. But I always just join Elaine's Kohaku's raffle anyways. Why? Because it's cloud. Why? Because I also have the green one and I enjoy the typing experience on it. Do I enjoy the layout? Not really. Do I enjoy typing on it? Yeah, kind of. Right? Is it a simple wedge? Yes. Are there any flourishes? Yes. It's on the back, which I cannot see. But then when you choose to pick it up and then like store it, you would just look at it, right? But that's about it. I know some people have mentioned that the Kohaku is overhyped board, and to some degree, I'd have to agree. But at the same time, and I think I'll probably get a lot of flack from this, and maybe Kate will close down tomorrow because of what I'm saying. But the honest truth is that some people think that it is quite overhyped, and for its design, I don't think so. Right? Watching without audio. Yeah, for its design, I don't think it's overhyped. I think it's more like because there is it's limited. It's made limited, right? In like it's within certain limitations of Elaine that is made, right? So it's fine. Right. And that is where the cloud comes about because like people want it, people wants to own it, there are sound tests, so on and so forth. Right. Is it a good board? Yes. Is it slightly overhyped? Probably. Does it make sense to buy aftermarket? Only if you really want it. But yeah. Okay. This is the enough personal opinions because I know like personal opinions will offend people. But anyway, so yeah, this is the Optica. This is not the confirmed packaging. Okay, as such, I will not show you the packaging. Okay, it's not a confirmed packaging, so I will just show you the top where it's plain. Yeah, it is not a confirmed packaging. Okay, move it to the side. Just release it. Okay, so we have opened this set before already, and we have taken a look at it. It was put up on display at the MYMK. Okay, so if you see fingerprints on this, if you see like minor dings, minor scratch on this, it's because it was put up on display. Okay, the prototype that we received was pristine. It was extremely nice. The workmanship was extremely nice. So, but if you see anything funny that goes on this board, it's because it was on display. Okay, give me a second. Let me just grab some gloves because there's a very shiny portion to this board. Hi, Gabriel. It's actually been a while since I saw you on stream. Oh, oh, was it not? Or was it just like you were there like 2 weeks ago? But or like last week? Last week were you in here? Melodics. I don't have them. Not anymore, at least. I think we might have a restock, but not sure. So MX oranges. MX oranges. I see. Hey, MX oranges are switches that I'll pick. You guys shouldn't be picking that. Unless you want the giveaway prize to be MX orange, then I guess sure. Okay, so this particular giveaway. So okay, so do you want them stock? The MX2A1C6W. Do you want them stock? Like no loop, dry as bones, and no spring swap. I'll just throw them in. Because I'm not gonna loop on stream because you see it's 7 o'clock now. I've not even started building. Before I actually even like if I start looping switches, I think we'll only end at like 1 a.m. Okay, so I am fine with MX2A1C6W stock. If you want to hear like a bone dry board. Okay, so this is the Optica. You guys can see some fingerprints on it already. Diamond Avalon. Okay, so guys, you guys just have to know this, okay? I will put up a poll later on. And if the poll, the switch that wins the poll, okay? Yes, I got my JMK. I got both my sets. So if the switch that we are going to use on this board wins the poll, that switch will be used as giveaway. Okay? No, the 5 million switch is still unlooped. You think you touched that board? Yes, you touched this board, definitely. So Mark Young was also at the MYMK. Helped out quite a bit. But yeah. Hey, yo. Okay, so this is the PCB. It's hot swap. It's hot swap. Okay, so there are a few things that I asked Penguin that he told me were disclaimers, and then there were issues that he found for the board, but it will be fixed in post, or rather, it's already fixed in post. Okay, I've not seen any of these things before. So that's the daughter board. Okay, it's a daughter board. What are these? What are these? Okay, I was told that there's O-ring or something in there, but I don't see it. No, else. I think these are like Vuittons, but I'm not seeing any O-ring in here. Regardless, this is the Optica. Okay, you can see there are a lot of fingerprints on it. And the fingerprints are there because we allowed people to pick up this board, touch it, and then just mess around with it. The only thing that we didn't allow them to do, this one, yeah, it's the dollars. The only thing that we didn't allow them to do is actually to lick it. Okay, the screws on this board, just a few disclaimers, okay? The screws that you see on this board, they will be a mix of Phillips, hex, and Torx, I think. Okay, those will be changed and standardized in post. Okay, this is the back. So the back has some scratches already. You can see my overhead mount for my camera. Okay, quite nice actually. So the box has some, like the weight has some scratches already, and that's bound to happen, right? Okay, this is the side profile of the board itself. Let's turn it this. This is the side profile of the board. I think it's freaking amazing. Do you guys see how how this chamfer or this chamfer breaks into these curves? Yeah. Okay, this is the back of the board. Right. Overall, front height very, very low. Let's see if I can pull out some details. Okay. Okay, wait. Actually, give me a bit. Let me just read out the disclaimer that I got. Okay, feet. The feet are offset wrongly. Okay, there is an error in the internals that causes an interference at enter. Okay, both fixed in post liao. That's what he said. That's what Penguin said. Let's see the gig hack. Optica. I'm not sure if it's already on. Optica, yeah. Okay. So on the gig hack, the front height is 17.9 mm with a 22 millimeter effective front height, or rather EKH, sorry. It's 1.54 kg fully built. And then for it's friction O-ring fit plus O-ring gasket style fit. Use them both at once. Internal ribbing for acoustics, angled screw assembly. Okay, so let me just read out what it says on GigHack. Okay, by the Flying Penguin, it says, "Hello GigHack, this is the interest check for Optica. With so many boards with intricate weights on the back that end up being, I'm reading word for word, okay, end up being underappreciated, Optica was created from a desire to make something that looked as good as it types and sounds, from the angles that actually matter. With design traits inspired from the likes of Geon, Gok, and many others, my aim with the case design is to continue pushing the modern keyboard aesthetics in a way that isn't as loud as Matrix or QK, or as predictable as the boxes on Wedge. Not that there's anything wrong with them either. This is still an evolving project, so leave a feedback at the Google form." Okay? So, yeah. So, some of you who have seen this have actually seen the eye on the back here, right? An eye, rather than the text Optica. And I personally was the one that told Penguin I didn't want the eye. Okay, reason being, Reason being, I think it cuts a little too close to another 60% board, which is the OBJ, I think. Okay, the eyes are very, very different. Okay, I'll be completely honest. The eyes are very different. Oh my gosh, I've got the HKB one. What happened to the wing? Oh, I got a wing killers one. Yes, I was the one that told Penguin like, Ayo, you might want to consider actually removing the eye and then just add the text. But I think they are also considering having, what is that called? Having both. So you guys can get to choose what is the weight that you desire when you guys purchase the board. Okay, so that is pretty cool, right? So don't know yet. I mean, there's really nothing to be knowing about. Okay, but anyways, for the keycaps on this, right? Because I was thinking because it's silver and black, I'm just gonna throw on rubber hose. MK rubber. But it's not a keycap set that we have, right? So I'll probably find something first. Okay, let's just open up the board really quickly and then take a look at the internals, and then I'll let you know my thoughts on this board before building it. Huh. I'll prefer the eye for sure. Oh yeah? Right. I think many people actually prefer the eye. I think many people. The problem I had with the eye is that it breaks the weight up a little too much for preference. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay. So now it's just a slab of weight, right? Looks extremely clean. Okay, so I would the context of this is mentioned earlier on in the on the stream, right, where I said that I wanted when I purchase a board, I want something that's low key, I want something that's clean, and in general could be different, but just clean. So I preferred the cleaner weight aesthetics because it fit into what I like from a keyboard. Right. That doesn't mean that this will be final. Yes, Penguin did ask me what I thought of the design, what I thought of the different mounting and stuff, and the colors even, and then I just let him know my thoughts. But that's about it. Okay, I did not in any way partook in the design of this, other than telling him to, hey, maybe remove the eye and add Optica. Yeah. Okay. So that's a disclaimer. Yeah, but anyways, it's via side screw. So if you guys own like Bion's boards, you guys would know that his screws are placed at the side at an angle, so you can get to them easier. As with this board, yeah, so it's placed at the side, magnetic screws. Love them. Let me, and then side screws. It's actually quite convenient, right? But I think it can get quite sketchy because if it's side screws, then I think because it doesn't interfere with the PCB and the plate and stuff, then I think it makes it quite convenient. But at the same time, I feel like I'm stabbing into the keyboard itself. Okay. I think there are more screws on the side. Yeah. So right now, these screws are Phillips. Okay. But I have asked Penguin, and Penguin have confirmed that in post, they will all be changed to hex or tox. Probably hex. Anyway, how are you guys? You guys miss me? I was actually on stream last week because it's the first time that I was on stream, right? So I was just providing support while low key dying and then just like drugged out, you know? Okay. All right. So let me show you. There you go. You see the sides. So it's screwed in this way on the hole there. Okay. And rather not downwards. What keycaps for the Optica? Yeah, I'm still thinking. I have half a mind to actually just use GMK rubber hose, but at the same time, because we don't carry it, right, it doesn't make quite a bit of sense for me to use it. Glad I recovered. Yeah, kind of sickening, honestly. Okay, so then I have to remove the weight too. Take a look. I'm always extremely afraid when I open up the mirror. Can look very nice, but what happens is that they okay. So the manufacturer of this board is Kizawa. Kizawa is a friend, right? I mean, we've been partners for quite a while now. So I want to say that a lot of times they don't disappoint. Monkeypox, I don't know. I don't think it's monkeypox. Like what the doctor said was that it's probably bacteria, but my fever wasn't high enough for them to actually justify a blood work. I actually requested a blood work, but my fever wasn't high enough. It went on long enough, but it wasn't high enough. Blood work. Kikobo cherries. Oh yeah, sure, sure, sure. But aren't people like sick of seeing for every no? Okay, for some reason, none of my fit. Oh, wait 1 second. Hold up. Hold up. Ah, yeah. Silver cherries, I think, yeah, will go well because it's still burgundy on, or rather, it's red on silver, right? Red and silver always go. But hey, wait. Before we actually think about keycaps, the more urgent matter would actually be switches because these switches that you guys will pick will be the secret stream giveaway that will only be open for people who join the stream. Yeah. So let us just shortlist maybe three. So guys, help me out by maybe pick out three of your favorite switches or three switches that you want to see on this board. And then we'll just pick out the three different switches. MX Orange, oh goodness. I wanted something not boring. Like I mentioned, MX Orange is something that I will do regardless of what people say. Um, I try to change around, like doing Nixies and then MX Orange, lilacs, blacks, browns. I actually like my browns. My doll is built with browns. So yeah, quite like it. Um, I only have Alu plate, yeah. So what do you guys want to hear? If you guys really want MX Orange, TTC Neptune. Do we have Neptunes? I don't know. I have to check whether or not we have Neptunes. Oh goodness, Penguin, if you're in chat, might I just say there's way too many screws. I have unscrewed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16 screws just to get into this board. Ah, okay, look. The bottom is not too bad. Huh? It's actually pretty nice. Right? This is the inside of the board. So this though, this. Oh, look at the machining. It's actually quite nice. Huh. Thoughts on orange versus black. You want like honest thoughts? Honest thoughts is that they are the same thing, but okay, I often say it, okay? They are the same thing, but for some reason. Okay, so oranges are supposed to be lighter than blacks. Okay, they're supposed to be the same thing, but for some reason, the MX2A oranges are so good. Like comparing like the MX2A oranges and the blacks, I am not sure what about it, but I think it's slightly smoother than the black. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think this is a universal daughter ball. If, there you go. Okay. So there's a channel for it, and then you slot. Do you think it's placebo? You know, honestly, I think that there's a subtle beauty in screwing around. I agree with you. Do I think it's placebo? Honestly, Jerry, I don't think so. Because I'm not the only one that said that. Oh my god. I'm not the only one that said that I'm not the only one that said that what is that? The oranges sound slightly different. And I'm not saying that TR says it, okay? I'm saying that our other customers have mentioned. So maybe it's like a mass placebo kind of thing where everyone just thinks the same way. But I don't know. I'm sure like once in a while, yes, I'll enjoy screwing around too. Oh, oranges somehow feels better than yeah, right. I've got no idea why. They do look nicer, and for a lot of people, okay. I'll not say like for a lot of people. Okay, some people still prefer the MX likes, but people actually prefer the MX 1A blacks. Okay, the earlier batches one, and then they prefer the MX 2A blacks, MX 2A oranges. The orange dye makes it smoother. So you see, okay, so my guess then, because they have to add this orangey color, this orange color, the Hirose or the MX2 orange, it changed the dynamics of the palm or something, and then it makes it smoother. What switches? No, okay. So you want to hear it from the designer? Designer claims that designer claims that Gatorade smoothies are super nice on this build. Do we trust the design? Do I trust Penguin? Right. If only like I wanted the MX Orange to come dry as well, but I guess it's not gonna happen. Like not anytime soon. Ugh. In Cherry Hero Say I trust. Yes. Okay. I just wanna disclaimer, okay? They are not they're called Hero Say because the company that manufactured 4 cherries with cherries were called Hirose. Okay, but right now it's not. Right now it's just cherry oranges. Okay, so guys, just so you know, if I put oranges into the build, I'll be giving away 70 pieces of oranges. Okay, so you guys can pick another switch if you guys don't want to see oranges. You guys want to receive something else? Go ahead, pick something else. The choice is entirely up to you guys. So you guys decide what switches you guys want to win. Yeah. Designers pick smoothies. Gosh. Okay, I'll put out a poll soon after I'm done screwing this. And then you guys decide, okay? Whether or not you guys want to go for the designer's pick and then there'll be Gatorade smoothie. Or we will go for the oranges. You guys just decide. I'll put out 3 switches probably. So anyways, like I personally enjoy like um cozier streams like that where everyone kind of knows each other. Yes, sometimes we will have like friends that come over because our stream are just shared with like say other Discord channels and stuff, right? Because we're building that stuff. But I think I do quite prefer. I do quite like, you know, when the stream is cozy like that, because everyone knows everyone, right? Okay, I need a third option. What's the third option? Diamond Avalons. Would Diamond Avalons? Okay, guys, give me a third option. Come on, give me a third option. Hyacinths interested in how HMX switches sound. I think they'll sound pretty similar. If you've tried one, you've probably tried all of them. Okay, hey, barring some, barring some. Again, this is personal. This is personal expression of opinions. It's got nothing to do with KTEX. Yeah, I just want to put it out there, okay? Because some people can get quite jumpy when we state like personal opinions. Okay, so I think for a lot of the HMX switches out there, they're nice, they're smooth. If you've tried one, you've probably tried a lot of them. They sound very, very similar. Okay, again, you know what? Screw TR. I'm gonna add a fourth. Must be switch in my shop. No, I mean yes, so that I can have access to it. I have typewriter at home. Um, I don't have it with me. I forgot to bring it with me. Pea flower. Oh yes, pea flower is actually something that I want to try though. I cannot type with gloves on. Pea flower. Let's just enrage the designer. This would be Okay. I think I have started the poll. What about a tactile gang? Hee hee. Oh no. Oh no, I missed on the tactile gang part of things. Okay. So you guys just go and poll. The Gatoron smoothie is what Penguin said that we should build it with. However, Penguin also said that in order to build this board, we need both O-ring and these things. Okay? Unfortunately, we don't have any O-rings. Yeah. Yeah, do you have a 60 O-ring? Yes, find a 60. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna find a 60 O-ring because we were not given any O-ring for this. So I assume um the O-ring post and then the board sits on the O-ring post, and then because there's some cutouts for the plate itself, then but no idea. I'm not even sure what I'm talking. You forgot what? Okay, the mount for this is O-ring and gasket. So according to the gig hack itself, let's see. Okay. So according to the gig hack, right, you guys can see, right? So according to the gig hack, see the mount is here. On Windows, how do I zoom in? Ye- I don't have control scroll up here. Oh, scroll up, control scroll up. Yeah, yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go. Then how do I move around in the page? Like if I want to move around in the page, like I want to move around so that this is center. How do I move around in the page?
Press the. You need arrow keys, or you just press the center.
Mm,
Is it? No.
nah, whatever. Stupid Windows. Okay, but anyway, so um, Penguin said that it is a double mount. So it's plate mounted with friction fit O-ring. So use them both at once. Yeah, so I'm supposed to use them both at once. Right? Internal rebigging for acoustics and stuff. Yeah, so and I'm back. Um, yes, I'm a Mac person thing. So Diamond Avalons, really? You guys actually want to win Diamond Avalons? Okay, I'll let a poll run for a bit more. I'll go get some water. I need to hydrate badly. So then I'll let the poll run a bit more, and um, I will go grab some stabilizers, buy Type Plus, and at the same time see who is winning this. Obvious. No one picked pea flowers. Only 17%. Hello. I need more people to vote. Okay, so basically, just to remind all of you, if I build with whatever switches that's on that wins, okay? If I put in pea flower, you guys get to walk home with 70 pieces of pea flower. If I put in diamond avalons, you guys will get to walk home with diamond avalons. Not all of you, just one lucky one. Okay, so pick well. Okay, decide. Take some time. Be mindful. Be demure with your choices. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys really soon. cannot change the vote. I feel like voting Diamond Avalons now. I mean, Diamond Avalons is still winning. 5 minutes ago. So I'll open it to like 35. Okay, it's 33 now on my clock. So I'll open it to 35. Okay. Also, everyone, please say 谢谢老板 to Mr. Kitex because he just told me to throw one set of this into the giveaway. Okay, so one of you will walk home with the Type Plus stabilizers. The other one will walk home with Diamond Avalon. Or do you want to merge them? Nah, just two winners. Two winners. Yes, please say 谢谢老板 to Mr. Ktex. Okay, so I think the chance to win is actually quite good, huh? Right, so it's right now there's 20, right? By the time usually when I'm done streaming, there's not a lot of people anymore because I talk so much when I stream. Christmas came early. Oh. Yeah, but anyways, it's sealed, yeah? I will use one for the Optica. The other one I will do for giveaway, as well as the Diamond Avalons. Yeah? Alright, so it's 34 now. You guys have about 1 more minute to decide what you guys want to win and what will go on to into this bond, okay? Is it Gabriel that won 2 minutes? Gabriel so, right? Oh. Gabriel, sorry, but you just won a machinist, no? I think I was the one that contacted you. You're GGAB, right? GGAB or something. Okay, so Gabriel, let's sit this one out because you just won a machinist. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so the time is up. Let me just end poll. And the winner, very nice, will be Diamond Avalons. Let me just go pack the Diamond Avalon. Okay. Whoops. So this is the Diamond Avalon switches. Okay, so just a note, these switches were manufactured by Keygate, yes, but it was before they actually changed out their mold. I think this is a new mold, right? You can't really mold with this. So let's take a close look at the Diamond. Looks like my whoop. There you go. These are the switches. Oh, I think it would actually fit the Optica quite well. Great choice, guys. Great choice. No. You're not banned from it, but then I think because you've won quite a bit of them. Let's just give some chances to the rest, yeah? Give chance. Okay. So this is a very weird placement of the connector. It's just placed sideways. Okay. PCB looks normal enough. I mean, for a prototype. Okay. It is HHKB. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split backspace. Of course, split. I have the choice now. Split backspace. Full caps. Full caps. Caps. And then 7U, right? There's nothing. Just yeah. Okay. I'll be honest with you guys. The packaging for these steps, I think, are a little extra. Now you guys be the judge, okay? So the box opens up with a tab. Okay, it has a tab. You pull open the tab, and then it's a magnetic box. Are you guys hear that? Okay, it's a magnetic box, and then on it, piece of foam, and then your accessories are here, your stabilizers. So you have your housing, your stem, your wires, and your modifications, and your screws. It's a whole damn keyboard in here. Anyways, yeah. So I need how many? So I need one. Oh, the heck? I just need 1, 2, 3, 3 steps. You know, before I actually helped out at KTEX, yeah, I used to ask and I used to bother Mr. KTEX for one thing and one thing. I used to bother him and ask him if I can just buy half a packet of stab, right? And there was once that he agreed to it. So I was buying stabies, right? And I was like, hey, I just need like 3 pieces for my build. And he's like, oh, okay, okay, just take 3 pieces out. Yeah, that's a funny story. I think this whole thing comes out. I'll need the 7U or HHKB, right? So I'll require the 7. This, one of this, and then yes, no, because I used to only have 60%. And then when you have only 60%, and you tell yourself that you're not going to buy any more boards for the year, what happens? You only need 3 stabs if you are a normal 60% liking person, right? Then you really just require 3 stabs, right? Because split backspace, and then you have what's it called? Uh, yeah, basically, right? So you don't really need a lot of stabs. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so this is the first time I am building with Type Plus stabs. See, I put it in. Apparently there is a way to put it in. I just have to align the holes. Oop, oop, oop. Nope, too much. Here you go. So in the housing, there's a hole. In the stem itself, there's a hole, and then the line, and it goes in. Okay, actually, instead of try this. There you go. So much better. Okay. I'm not sure why I just reached all the way up when I can just zoom in, right? Hello, brain not working. Okay, wait, maybe this is the wrong side. Wait, is there a right side? The left and right. The right side is on the right. The left side is the hole, but then the stem is all the same hole. Stem is also different. Oh, right. So there is a left stem and a right stem. How the heck do I tell them? No, you stay there, you stay there. I know this. I got this. I got this. I shouldn't have just taken everything out, right? Okay, so this one, you need Stream Deck to zoom. Not really. I mean, I have a manual zoom, yeah. It's fine. It works fine. So this one is right. So then this is left, right? And then the whole is left. And then with the whole left. Heck. Right? That VA. Okay, this is left. This is right. Who made steps so complicated? I am. Who made steps this complicated? Left from right, and you want me to do bonds that why me? Oh, from like my left from right? Okay. I think that's correct. You not very smart. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys, okay? I've not seen anyone use this. I've not used this. So this is my first time. So I didn't want to like so okay, Tia have sold many of this. And I am sorry for the customers that came in and I go like, oh, it's type plus best stabs. Uh, when I've not used it. Okay? But yeah, so yeah. So I'm just gonna start going now. Screw that again. Oh, okay. Is it? Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. So now I have to figure it out, right? This is right. This is right. Left. 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 This is right. Denise, you're soldering my board with these steps, like. Well. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I will figure it out. I will. I swear. Oh, it's easy. So you put it in. Or so I say. You put it in. You turn it in. Guys, it's so easy. The hell? Guys, come on. What is this? Come on. It's too easy. Dude. It's easy after you figure out where is left and where is right. No, you're not late. Hi. You're okay. So I am trying to figure out my left and right so I can get these steps to work. So, guys, once you know your left and your right, these steps go in so easy. You just have to figure out the left and right first. Okay? Yeah, that's something that, well, apparently you guys know I'm not great at. You know? Let's actually be good at something, and that is making steps sound good. Okay, give me a sec. Let me go grab loop. Okay. So, guys, Moral of the story is always know your left from right. Okay, so I think I will lube it the same as I would any other stab. Um, Probably just the inside. Okay, guys. So I've never lubed this before. Okay, I'm just basing it off how I would do it, and I guess that's it, right? Then I will do the wires. That is side. But you guys can see, right? It's kind of empty in here. Yeah, so I'm using very little bit of lube. Okay, so I'm done left and right. I think I'll just do everything. Yeah, because I figured out left and right, right? Left from right. So I don't have to be. I think the easiest way would actually be emptying out one side and then emptying out the other side, rather than being like me and then you just empty out both sides willy nilly and think that, oh, you can tell, left and right apart, you'll be good. When you're not so intelligent, even stabs code. Wait a minute. Yeah, 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 it's correct. Supposed to be a PG kind of thing. So unlike TR, if you guys have your bots built by me, you guys know that your stabs will generally sound um, drier. Yes, is a word to call it. So if you guys want like a wetter sounding stab, you guys can get TR to do your stabs. But if you guys enjoy drier stabs like I do, then yeah, I'll be more than happy. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how these stabs would actually with this particular method of lube because I've never done it before, right? Not sure how much lube to put here as well. Shut up, Tia. I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you. My thin coat and your version of thin coat is very different. My thin coat is thinner than your thin coat. Yes, the hell? Yes. Have you seen my stabies? Oh, I've not seen your thin coat before. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's trying to argue with me about thin coat when I obviously have video evidence that my thin coat is extremely thin. It's kind of easy. Wait a minute. That's the right. Oh no. Yeah. Done. The one side done. I messed up 2 left and right, so it means this 2 here belongs this other side. why, why do I feel that? Okay, this is correct. I feel like I'm psychoing and thinking this is correct. This is correct. Wait, how come everything is correct right now? Did I just psycho myself into thinking that it's wrong? Correct too. Oh, what the heck? Uh, yeah, I psychoed myself. Oops. Why can't I get it in right now? Oh my gosh, guys. I actually psychoed myself to think that I was wrong, but I was right the first time. Holy. Yes, I was right the first time. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I am not very kind to myself. Yeah, I'll try to make this as painless as possible, okay? Got the desk mat also. I got 2 key sets and the desk mat. I think I like the desk mat quite a bit. That's why I got it. But how is that a baller? And one more to remembered correctly. It's the wrong side. I could myself into thinking the other one was wrong. Then I was right. Now I just switch. Hey, hi. So today's a pretty slow stream. We are giving away one set of these stabilizers, which I'm having issues with, not because they are difficult, it's because I cannot tell my left and right. And then we are giving away a set of 70 pieces of Diamond Avalons because Chad said that Diamond Avalon is the switches that they want to see on the board itself. So yeah, holy mod, no way, no way. Yes. Oh my god. No way. No way. Guys, I'm gonna rewatch the stream because I was extremely sure that I switched out into the wrong one like 1,000 times over. Like I got it right, and then I got it wrong again, and I got it right again, and I got it wrong because I kept like doubting myself. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, I shan't doubt myself. No, just if it doesn't stab, it doesn't stab. This versus Knight, what's your take? I personally, until this came out, I have been faithfully using Stabies. Um, when people ask me what I think of Stabies, I tell them it's extremely finicky. You just need the right amount of lube, else it'll get terribly sluggish, and people will not like the experience. Okay, so I've not tried Night. I think I have tried Night. I think Night was hyped for a bit, right? And I've tried a customer's Night actually, not mine. But yeah, I think Night's fine, not too bad. But honestly, I don't see many stabs that are bad. It's just how easy it is to tune. Honestly speaking, the easier it is to tune, then the less bad it is, right? But stabs only have one role, and is to keep the key up. So if they do that, then it's not a bad stab. It's Philips. It's a bad stab. It's a bad stab because it's Philips. If you like it, you'll probably get a couple more. Yeah, yeah. I think you will though, from the experiences of the different customers that have gotten your Type Plus. A lot of them enjoyed the experience. Okay, so disclaimer is that if you are like me and you have problems telling left and right, then you'll probably struggle a little bit more. However, if you're a regular human being that do not struggle telling your left and right, then I think you would enjoy the experience quite a bit. Because besides the left and right struggling, I think Chad is aware how easy it is to install. Right. So I think I am a terrible example of how easy Type Plus is. But I think after maybe like the next one, I'll probably like get a hang of it as long as I don't just like drop everything onto a space and then try to figure out which one is left, which one is right. And it's my first time as well, right? Then I think um, I'll have a better experience. But for now, until I tried it, I've tried it with a silent switch before. The stem doesn't bottom out, which I think is a winner right there. I personally prefer stabs where the stem do not bottom out, or even yes, they will bottom out, but not by tapping the center. Right, it will bottom out when you tap on the side very very hard. Do we have a GB time for the Optica? Um, Not yet. It's scheduled for Q4. I think Penguin is making some changes. After the changes are good, I think, and he receives maybe another prototype, I'm not sure, then the group buy would run. So I think the most important thing is that he must, like, the designer must approve it, right? Yeah. I think the mechanism is interesting as well. They took Costa wire mechanism and then put it in. You know what's a secret truth? Something that hide, and I tell myself only, is that Costa stabs gets a lot of hate, but they are not exactly bad. That's my take. And people's gonna like come at me with like pitchforks, but I don't know. I personally feel that way. If I were to get only one, which one would I get? A tough one. I know the designer of Sebas. And I kind of like the designer of Sebas. But I also know the designer for for Optica, which is Penguin, and I kind of like Penguin too. Right, let's see. Who would I pick? Um, what would I pick, brother? Um, yeah, both are very, very cool people. But then if one, right? If budget only allows for one. Yeah, 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 yeah. If budget only allows for one, I think okay. First, let me ask you a question. Do you like PC boards? Do you have enough PC boards? Or do you want to add another Elu board to your collection? That's the question. Do you want to add like a Elu board to your collection? Right? Ignore the fingerprints, okay, guys. As explained earlier on the stream, this board has been showcased at what is it called, MYMK, and we allowed people to touch and molest the weight quite a bit. Right, there's nothing that's stopping them. So it's a bit scratched up. If you guys come by and you guys try it, you guys will realize that it's a bit scratched up. But hey, it is what it is. Never had a PC board or a 60. So your first PC board, right? Do you want it to be an Elu PC board, or do you reckon that the Red Sebas is actually pretty nice? Okay, guys, let me go grab cherries. Oh, guys, I'm not sure. Oh, I don't think it's released yet. So it's still under wraps. The color that the ogre will be in. It's to match this, right? And we saw a sneak peek of the ogre, and I must say, matches the key set extremely well. It was done so nicely. F260. Yes. Come touch, and then you can make a more informed decision then. Um, yeah, but before that, I don't think don't sell yourself to anything for now. F260 is a solid choice as well. But problem with F260 is that everyone wants it. So I am not sure if you'd even have a chance if you're not trying that hard. Oh, it's actually pretty decent. Nice. Wow. Okay. Color me impressed. Oh, nice. An extremely light stab. I like it. I like it. I had thought that because the it can get quite tight for like the newer stabs, right? Because they want to like better the tolerances and what have you not, and then make the stabs really tight. That the tolerances will be crazy, right? But no, the stabs very nice. It's very how do I call it, light. It's very light. It doesn't feel like a stab is there. Okay, but anyway, so this is a leaf spring gasket mount, and it has the cutouts here. Okay, very similar to um Geon like F260 or like F260, F18X, where it's for the Vuitton O-ring. So there's Vuitton stuff. So let me just set the. So I can't build this plateless. That. But again, I think one of you guys probably heard me say this, but I personally am not a fan of hot swap and what is this thing called? And O-ring bonds. I personally feel they're kind of sus. They're but no idea. Maybe this board will change my. Right. Uh, oh, it's a 60%. So sorry, you're not gonna get like a bag of 70. You're gonna get a bag of 60. 60 however much. Okay, it's 62. Then I'll just count on how many switches I use. If it's 62, then you get 62. If it's 1, then you get 61 switches. Basically, it's a 1 for 1. Okay. For some reason I thought it was a 65%, and 5%, then it would be 70. Maybe one day when I come to that stage where I only use cherry switches, then I'll get more solder PCBs. Yes. Yes. I think that is for me as well. Although I must say, I am not sure if it's placebo or that um, the the difference is so slight. But I do sometimes swear on the fact that solder PCBs sound better than hot swap PCB. I do sometimes swear on the fact. You swap switches every 3 days. Well, Milmax. I think Milmax is like a good in between, right? But every 3 days, isn't that kind of insane? Like, where do you find time to actually do that? I have problems building one board and you switch switches every 3 days. Insane. Insanity. What are the switches that you guys actually rotate around though? Like I know like people like me at least. No, I don't want to say people, but me at least I use a lot of cherries because I am too lazy to go out to explore and find out what I like. Right? Because I know for a fact that cherries will not change, not so much. Cherries will only change in varying degrees of scratchiness, but other than that, they are pretty consistent. God tier switch puller. Oh yeah, Dooms, do you have it? Do you have the God tier switch puller? You have the godly switch puller that helps you change switch, like change switches every 3 days. Titanium switch pullers. Okay. Low key, that kind of hits. The titanium switch puller is kind of nice. We also have the Gatoron Twin, right? And then sometimes with more difficult switches, I actually use the titanium one as well. I think the titanium one is quite chef's kiss. Hey, 15 is kind of worth it though if you like build often, like you, right? You change switches every now and then. Sorry, not every now and then, every 3 days. It's worth it. All right, go math it. Also, guys, KTEX, Mr. KTEX. Okay, so I am Mac biased. Okay, so I've used Mac for all my life, a lot of my life, and I do a lot of work on Mac. So we are looking to actually upgrade the streaming setup. I'm not sure how biased you guys are as of Windows, but we are not looking to spend all that much. And so I actually recommended get hold of the Switch, not the Switch, Mac Mini, right? The M4 Pro one or M4 Max one. I think those are like what, 2000 something. And for the streaming setup, because I'll be completely honest with you, and that is that the computer is actually dying. I have two scenes only. I only have two scenes right now. So my two scenes will be see, okay, the main scene, and then the what is this scene called? It's basically the main scene and the Windows the browser scene, right? Whether for typing tests, testing of keyboards or whatever. And my CPU usage is at like 50%. M4 Mac Mini is low key goated. Yeah, that's why I think too, because I come from Mac, right? And honestly, the Mac Mini really, the M4 one really like blew my mind, right? Okay, you will say that, oh, but Dennis, you're like, Mac slut, and then you're like, you're gonna just, cloud for Mac. But the problem is that I always tell people not to buy Mac. It's the same thing with keyboards. I tell people not to buy Mac. And the reason for that is simply because if you come from Windows, then you might not really enjoy the Mac OS, firstly. And secondly, you might not be used to the Mac OS. Okay? And also, for a lot of people, it's not as powerful as the Windows computer. But ooh, okay, these Vuitton are super nice. It has a tab. Okay, so it has it's feels like Vuitton, but I'm not. But it has you guys see? There's a small side and there's a large side. Small side sits in there. It's in the hole that is created. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, actually, Penguin might be a genius. See, it's not like your regular Vuitton where you have to like, like finger it in and might actually be a genius, right? Yeah, the rest are not quoted. Like if we talk like price to performance comparison, but I think we also want something that can last us for quite a while, right? Because I've been telling him because his Windows computer is like 4090 and shit, right? So he does like shit on it. And I've used my MacBook Pro for a long time now. My MacBook Pro is the Intel version, and I've had it since late 2018, I think. And so far, it's only crashed on me once while doing like design work. So I would have like Figma opened up, and at the same time, I'll have Illustrator, I'll have Affinity, Photos, and Photoshop all open up at the same time. Oh, it's not focused. Okay, all at the same time, and that was the only time I crashed. So I was telling him that it's extremely reliable. Like software and hardware integration is extremely reliable because everything is made by the same company. So yeah, so I'm not trying to convince him to actually get a Mac. I'm not trying to convert him. He'll still have his Windows. It's just that for the streaming setup, we will just use a Mac. Yeah. So I just wanna know your thoughts. This um chat's thoughts. So Jerry has given his thoughts. This is. I am so afraid of some. Okay, so this is in a gig hack, right? Um, in a gig hack, there's so it says to actually plate mount the F1 8X O-ring style gasket plus friction fit O-ring. Use them both at once. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. To use them both at once. Gotcha. Oh yeah. You guys see this? You guys see this? The Vuitton? Yeah, low key. I think Penguin might be a genius. So it has a slit in it, right? So the slit like sits into the case itself, and so it doesn't move around. So you can actually like literally like do this and it doesn't drop out. It's quite nice actually. Okay, H60 JST positioning, H60 O-ring mounting points. Okay. That's COL. COL looks incredible on this board. Optica. Okay, so if you guys are interested, you guys can go watch this. Gatoran Smoothies with 70A gaskets. And then you have cat mints as well. Okay, so let me just cut back to us and let's just go. Let's put this board together. Sure. I might acrobat this a little. Try my best. But the J planted as well. So like it's at an angle. You guys see that? See? It's at an angle. And open one of the diamonds to look inside can. Okay. So let me chill out before I actually do this. Let's open one of the diamonds to look inside. This diamond will be given away. Yeah, can I get a switch opener? Solder PCB? No, it's not. It is hot swap. Whatever I have here is hot swap. I'm not sure for the group buy whether it's solder only. Did I read wrong? Wait, what mounting is this? The one on the case? Okay, so it's Vuitton, you know, Vuitton O-rings. But instead of like the traditional Vuitton where you have to cut into, I actually have a demo here. I wanted Gion Vuitton, right? So it comes in a long tube and you actually have to snip it and then put it into your F1s, right? This thing. So instead of giving you like a long tube to actually snip, what they have done is actually what they have done is doing this. They have cut the gaskets for you and they have added like a tiny little slit thing so that you can insert into the holes that's machined out in the case so it doesn't move around. Because for Geon one, right, you actually have to place the assembly on the board itself and then you slide this in between the plate and the case itself. For this one, you don't have to. Yes, it's pre-cut and then it has the ridge. So it actually like snaps into the plate. Yes. Very, very excited about the board. Oh yes, I am as well. Okay, wait. Diamond Avalon first. Let's open it up. Oh, it's kind of cool. I've never seen the inside of it. This is the inside of it. Dooms, does this answer your question? The inside of Diamond Avalon? Okay. Yeah, it is. It is quite interesting. I don't think this would be like too fun to tube at all because there is a actual ride we put in. Okay. No problem. Happy. Hope. I'm all for designers running everything a little shorter, every tighter. Some this case it's a little too. Let's see if I can actually. Okay. Want to know something interesting? Alex Autos gone. Uh, prototype of this board as well, and I'll say they'll definitely complain about the JST cable. JST in. I wish it was a smidge longer. Yes. I don't wish that it was a smidge longer. I wish that it's longer. I'm still gonna complain to Penguin. I'm gonna just WhatsApp him later and like, ask him like, the hell is your JST? What is this? What is this? Granted, there's not much space in the case for excess JST to move around. So I totally understand why this decision was made. But I wish it was a smidge longer. There is a huge. I think it's very mind that add an that is so freaking short, but at the same time, even at an angle, I'm struggling. I am probably half of Elu press the Elu button. Okay, I got it in. I got it in, guys. We're good. I got it in. Okay, this is extremely odd. Because there is O-ring and there is this baton mount. I'm excited. The struggle on tiny cables, right? So no, right? Well, you guys don't know. You guys, if you guys owned any like 860 PCBs or 860 style PCBs, you guys would know that the mounting points are at these two ends. Okay, it's where the O-ring mounting points are. So it's two center here, something around. Okay, or maybe it's here, and then it's here, and then four here. The style is similar, but then because it's O-ring, it's set in this manner, then it doesn't actually hit the mounting point. But I don't think it matters because like there are no keys there, right? Okay, but anyways, this is kind of irking me. So what's up? Yeah, where is this O-ring from? Where is this 60 O-ring from? Okay, Penguin says they use two, but I think I'll find is this a HHKB top? Thought this one was the wing killers. Yes, this is the HHKB top. Yeah, I remember ours was wing killers too. I'm not sure how it became a HHKB top. I thought it was wing killers too. Is Penguin here? Penguin, if you are in chat, please. I need longer cable, please. Yes, it's okay. So we're going to change out the O-ring because we were not given the O-ring. And Penguin says to build with both. It's meant to be built with both. So as such, we will build with both. Okay. One more thing though. One more thing. Small little thing. Ha, scam. Yeah. This is Unicorn's O-ring. Oh, it looks a little bit better. Yeah, I'm doing my best not to. Doing my best not to remove ST cable. Okay. Okay. Icon fits. Okay. Nothing is overly stretched out that it's turning quite. Ah, okay. Okay, let me just visually align this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. Alright, guys, I'm excited. We don't have the O-ring, but we made do with Unicorn's O-ring. Okay, and now see how well the plate actually sits. Because if you guys don't know, it's the hidden, not really hidden screw design, but it's sideways, right? Quite compressed. Side screw, so it's in from the. Also, it's Phillips. I'm kind of disappointed, but as mentioned at the start of the stream, um, all the screws will be changed out in post. Oh, I'm quite excited for this board. Like, actually, I am. Quite a nice building experience. I'll be completely honest with you guys, um, barring the extremely short cable. But enough of complaints about that, right? We've complained about short stuff. HHKB built today. Well, it's not really HHKB built. It's an Optica. So what I thought was a wing killer because I dislike. Okay, hear me out. I like HHKB. I am not too big of a fan of symmetrical HHKB. Okay, there is no lurk. Um, uh, I'm not too big of a fan of symmetrical HHKB because I've used non-symmetrical one, the 6U one, for a big portion of my keyboard days. Even before I got into this whole keyboard hobby thing, I never knew that there was a whole ass hobby that's centered around keyboards. I've used like happy hacking keyboards, HHKB, without knowing that it's an entire art, right? So yeah, so I've gotten used to that. And so whenever I see symmetrical HHKB, I always feel that it looks too perfect. Does that make sense? Um, and because of that, it kind of annoys me that it looks too symmetrical. But again, it's my fault as well. I'm building it split back space, which makes it a little even more symmetrical. Right, but hey, who cares? Oh, you've seen Optica wing keyless, but you think that HHKB looks nicer. I think for a lot of people, HHKB is actually the nicer looking 60%. Because honestly speaking, by dimensions, it is extremely pleasing to the eyes. Let's be honest, right? For me, at least, I think it's pleasing to the eyes, right? From a design point of view, yes, it is. However, I feel that for a keyboard, it is a little too symmetrical. That's it, right? I had no hate against it. But if, like, say, the Optica only comes in this one layout, I would probably still buy it. So no love for F13 keyboard. Yeah, Mr. K-Tex hates anything that is not like regular. You know, he's afraid of trying stuff out. So I forgive him. Anything that's out of the ordinary is like, ooh. Okay, so this is supposed to be super, and then what goes here? Alt, right? But let's actually 1 point. I don't think we do. So like alt, alt, and alt, alt, and alt, and F and go back. Caps equals control. Yeah. Yeah, caps here will be controlled, right? Yeah, that's why I went for the large one, right? I went for the large one. I went for full control, full caps, because in my head, for Mac at least, I use this as command. Command, then whatever these keys are. So control and alt. So I use this as command on my Mac. So this one might be bad. It's a command. Or rather your Windows key. So like command, because for Mac we don't do control copy, control paste. We do command C and command V. So with my pinky and the command, I can command C, command V very easily, right? But then when I change to a Windows computer, it's not exactly affected because my Win key just shifted up and I don't know any shortcuts for Win key. So my control C and control V will still be here, right? So yeah, but then this is built for a Windows computer, of course. So I'm just gonna do like Windows stuff. Okay, I am not gonna use the control key. I am gonna use the shifting ASDF, I think, because they have this gradient ASD in there. Represent the blooming cherries. I sound like I'm dissing them, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay. I'm not. I don't have do I have short pipe? Am I blind, guys? Oh, short pipe, sorry. Short pipe. I once again, I am blind. Once you get used to HHKB, you will love it. No, yeah. No. So okay, my issue is not that I don't like HHK. I use HHK. My issue is more so that I dislike, um, I dislike anything that is too symmetrical, I guess. Yeah, I think that's my main issue. It's not that I dislike HHK. 0. Okay, it's actually looking kinda nice, not gonna lie. Is cherry just meta? My tab, that's a tab, right? Where's my tab? Tab. Tab. Guys, I sincerely need help. Wait a minute. Tab. Do I not have? Wait, guys, am I blind again? I am not, right? There's no tab here. Yes, there is no tab. Left and right too perfect means cannot. Yeah. Yeah, but it's also not that lah. I know people who go like, oh, they like the symmetry, they enjoy looking at the symmetry. You know what? Power to them, right? Mr. K-Tex, where's my tab key? Oh, I found it. I'm blind, guys. Yeah. I'm blind. I found it. Okay. Whenever I ask, I'm blind, or they don't give it to me, just echo in chat that you're blind. And just echo in chat, you're blind, Dennis. And I'll totally be like, yes, I am blind, guys. I am blind. Half the time I can't see the heck is going on in there. Okay, it's turning out to be a pretty board. But low key, I think it's pretty. I don't know. I like, you know, when who was that? Ducky gave us the class to build, and we used the cherries on the class, and it looks so nice, right? You guys remember that stream that was super noisy, super out there, right? I thought that the cherries on that board, it was a silver board as well, was very, very nice. But on this board, however, wait, ASD F. Gosh. So, oh my god, why? So where's my home rows? Where's my homing bars? Okay, so you guys remember when I was building? Oh shit, yeah, it's quite decent. You messed up a few keys. No, it's just 2 keys, 4 keys. It's 2. I just swapped them around. Okay. Hey Debbie. So Debbie's the girlfriend. Right. So yes, she will diss me in chat. But anyway, so this is the keyboard itself. Let me just quickly zoom in. Whoop, that was kind of quick. Okay, this is the keyboard. I personally think it is pretty nice. However, I am not sure what is up with the silver, but I think that the cherries look better on the class silver than it does on this silver. ZXC. PNM. Oh my gosh. Guys, I just want you to know I actually remember where it goes. I was just blindly picking it up and then assuming that it's right, and I just put it on. I'm so sorry, guys. A little HJ test. Okay, hey, I'm not gonna diss. I'm not dissing Alex. Okay, so if someone clips this and then sends this to Alex while I'm trying to do the little HJ test, please, I'm not trying to diss Alex. I watch Alex Zottos even when it's in the middle of the night. Okay, I promise you. Tell chat this was a test to make sure you guys know. ZXCVB. Yes, no, I remember. I remember the keys. People who were here, like at the shop before, if you have came like to the shop before, you guys would know that I put keycaps on without looking. Half the time, I assume that whoever that kept the keycaps back kept it correctly as well. So I will actually go like ZXCVBs, and then I remember. There is no way. There is no way. There is no way to actually convince you guys that I remember. But anyways, let us just do an ode to Alex because Alex will be building the same board, different color. I think it's a different layout, but he'll be doing something similar to this. So let's have an ode to Alex and let's do a little HJ test. So guys, what do you guys think of the little HJ test? What do you guys think of that? It's nice, right? Yeah, but anyway, so I will test this out, have this test out. So now changing person to do a type test. Yes, not yet. Let me actually target it. Because you know the thing, right? And then test out the board at least. It can be pretty looking, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, let's see. VIA, does it? Oh, Optia. See, I'm not the only blind one. It's an Optia 60. Connect to the Optia 60. Oh, I probably need the app thing, don't I? Optia 60, are you? Nope. Okay, I probably need the JSON. Don't have that. Okay, escape. Right shift. Right shift is left shift. Left shift is no. Left shift is left shift. Right shift is also left shift. Okay. Okay. Working space. Okay. Win is working. FN1. Okay. Oh. This is backspace. FN is not working. Oh, FN is left shift too. Oh, right. So this thing is left shift. Right. Okay, I just need the JSON. Gotcha. Thank you, Via. Thank you. Right? That's correct, right? So I just need the JSON, right, to actually make it work. Okay. But anyway, so I'll switch it over to monkey type and I will turn the mic downwards and then we'll get Mr. KTEX to come in for a typing test. Okay, and with that, I'll see you guys very, very soon. so. Speed backspace. It's not. It's a full backspace, but it's a very tiny full backspace because I cannot change it.
Is here?
Yes. Choke, choke, choke. What do you think?
It's another switch though. Should be using something else with it. No? Hey, how do? Yeah.
Fade.
Where?
Fade. Top. Press min. Press min. Fade.
Now you see your chat. Need the mic closer. Mic too far away from keyboard.
We do. Sorry guys, I had the noise suppression turned on. That was why, like, I don't think you guys could hear the board. That sounds really good. Yeah, I had the noise suppression turned on for mic 2. I've got no idea why I turned it on for the testing mic at least, but yes, I have fixed that. So midway through the typing test, I told Tia to redo because I just remembered that I had suppression turned on. Okay, so what do you guys think of that? I personally think that it probably could do with us another switch. Um, but otherwise, I think actually, honestly, I think it's quite decent. The mounting though, I think I'm not sure personally. Okay, if Penguin, if you're in chat, right? I just want to know what is your reasoning for having two mounting methods. Mic detected as noise. Yes, it did. No, he's not purposely typing louder. So, um, no. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. But basically, what happened was that noise suppression was turned on. That's it. Okay. Uh, okay. One word come out, my room explode. Yes. No. So, on the main mic, right? Um, I have noise suppression turned on. So I have two mics. So mic one, mic two. So on mic one, I have noise suppression turned on. I copied mic one over into my other scene, and then um, yeah, and so the whole suppression thing like went with it. Okay, it could do with Gatoron smoothies. Huh. Filters. I am, I I am actually not too sure what I feel about the board because I think the burning question, actually, what burning question? I can just ask Penguin, right? Hey, yo, Penguin. Yo, Penguin. Why? What's up the mount? Mountain? Like, why? Okay, let's wait for his response. Okay, I messaged him. Penguin at Mecca. Why? I'm sorry, I cannot share the chat because because he just said, "Why the f Avalon?" See, because chat wanted it. Who needed both styles? One just do with or or ring or Python. Beaton. Ah, okay. So, um, I figured out why. So basically, what he said is that because of the tilted mounting points, right? There is not enough space or something like a something. I'm not really helpful, am I? Okay, so you can just do O-ring mount. O-ring mount is okay, but it is still recommended to actually use both. Okay, primarily the board is supported by the Vuitton, and then the O-ring just supports the board, like it 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 holds the board so that the board do not just sink to the bottom or something like that. Okay, so you can just do O-ring, but gaskets will be a little rough on the sides. Because of the angled screws, the mounting point is hard to extend. And right now, edges are having issue with being supported. O-ring allows it to support the edges. There you go. Okay, so that is the build. And guess what? It's only 9 o'clock. So it's quite nice, I think. For the 33 people viewers that are here, just know that we will be giving away these diamond avalons. Okay, and the reason we're giving these away was because Chad wanted to put these into that, and because of that, we are giving this away. And also, another lucky winner will be able to walk away with a Type Plus stabilizers. Okay, just note, however, that if you are not located in Singapore, if you are located in Southeast Asia region or even further away, you'd have to cover your own shipping. Singaporeans as well, you'd have to cover your own shipping. Okay, so or you can just come down and pick it up yourself, huh? If you're Singaporeans or you're like Malaysian and you're coming to Singapore, whatever it is. Okay, basically, as long as you come and pick it up, it's free. If we have to send it to you, you have to pay. Basically that. Okay, so this giveaway will only be for the viewers that is on this stream. Usually we do like a mishmash, right? We announce the giveaway, we give the viewers some added advantage, and then we send them over to Instagram and then have the whole Instagram thing there, right? But we feel that for this time around, I think we should just thank the viewers, appreciate the viewers, and just have it only for our viewers. Okay, how's the stiffness of this board itself? Let's see. Okay, let's unplug this, and then you can see. Oh, see any? I'll not say that it is the softest board. Okay, but it's not exactly very stiff as well. So how I would explain the stiffness of this board is that it is soft enough to absorb a lot of the vibrations and stuff, but it's not at all bouncy. 8 a.m. here in Canada, watching with my morning coffee. Oh, yeah. So if you read the description, I added la kopi there. So la kopi is an Asian way, Singaporean, Chinese way. Not Singaporean, even Malaysians do this, say that. La kopi means to stir coffee, or in other words, to have coffee, to just relax and chill out, right? So let me grab my coffee. Since you're having coffee, I'll have my nightly coffee. Okay, so this is black coffee. It's meant to be iced. It's kosong. Kosong also means that there's no sugar in there. Um, yeah. So I think this. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers to who's that? Shy. Oh my gosh. I am blind. Shy. Yes. Iced black coffee with no sugar. My favorite kind of coffee. Okay, so this board, it's definitely soft. Like it has a bit of bounce. It's stiffer on the edge, it's softer on the center, but it's not those like, it doesn't just bounce. Yeah. I think overall it is only Kopio Kosong Peng. Yes, only Kopio Kosong Peng. Okay, overall I think this board it looks amazing. I mean, it really does. I think the standout quality of this board really is this side, right? When you have a chamfer from here, it's a back chamfer, very, very thick chamfer, coming from the back, and then it slides into this edge in front. I think that's really sexy. And then the typing height is not too high, and if you guys realize, there is a bit of a lip. There is a bit of a lip here. trying to. There is a bit of a lip on the board itself. Not exactly a lip, it's just a very tiny one there. And it reduces the front height to just enough so it becomes extremely comfortable to type on. Okay, my girlfriend is in the house. I'll let her do a typing test and then afterwards, cheers, also no sugar in your coffee. Great stuff. Okay, I'll let her do a typing test and then after which we will move on to the giveaway. Okay, so for the people who are joining us on stream, hang on for a bit. Let my girlfriend do a typing test and then we will come back soon. Okay, let me just shift this. Let me just shift the mic really quickly.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, there's no way to.
I'm already choking. Oh my god. Ooh,
How you like the board?
it's smooth.
You like the board?
Yeah. I mean, considering that I'm not a linear fan, it's really nice.
Yeah. You like the envelopes? You like the diamond envelopes?
I like. It sounds cute.
It sounds cute.
Yeah, it sounds cute.
Okay.
I want split backspace though.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
It is now back to me. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the second sound test? Hey Sean, hello. Got tier typist. Sit one corner, laugh at my. No, that's that's why I don't type because I type extremely clunkily and usually over a longer period of time, right? Usually I become much slower. So it's like what 80 words per minute, 80 something words per minute. I think typing over a period of 60 seconds, I've only done 97 words per once. I just cannot do. Yeah. The noise suppression is turned off. Yeah. Sound too good, you cry at our 80. Yes, I cry at my 80 as well. Like 80 something, like over a long period of time. So like 60-second sound test, not for me. The only one time that I got 97, I think, is with the Dollies, right? Oh, I think it's with my Vero. Yeah. Oh, can you bring up my Vero? Okay, so guys, I'll show you guys what I mean by asymmetrical HHKB, okay, or a true HHKB MX layout. No, it wasn't with my Vero. I'm pretty sure it's not with my Vero. Oh, it's with my F2s, I think. So this is my Vero. Okay. So this is the Vero. You guys probably saw it at the Numa stream. It's with Cat right now. I think it's Cat Refine. There's no foam in this. but I think it sounds quite nice. This is the back of the Vero. Catch light. Okay, so this is an asymmetrical HHKB. So a lot more space here, and it's not symmetrical. And I like it this way. I like my HHKB to be like that. And yeah, so that's just personal preference. Okay? Okay, but anyways, so let's get straight to the giveaway. I think we are quite right on time. It's only 9:15 or so. And what do you guys want to win first? The Type Plus screw-in stabilizers? Or do you guys want to win the Diamond Avalons first? The asymmetrical looks better now. I personally think that asymmetrical looks better. Problem with asymmetrical HHKB is that it's a bitch to find 6U spacebar. Okay, so what do you guys want first? The Avalons or the Type Plus? Both will be given away. Um, Both will be given away. But it's just that you guys choose which one to win. Okay. The giveaway method will be relatively simple. As with all YouTube giveaways, right? So what we'll do is that I'll get my girlfriend to pick a number, and then I'll get TR or Mr. KTEX to pick a number, and then afterwards, what we'll do is that we'll count from the comments down, and whichever comment whichever comment the number hits will win the giveaway. Okay, I'll just tell you to type like something really stupid, and then we'll just from there we'll do the count 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, this is 60. Let's just be a little bit more generous, right? So this is 60 keys, definitely, but let's just do 70 pieces, 60 pieces. Yeah, how many pieces you want to give away? How many? Okay. Mr. KTEX said 70. You guys heard that, right? He said 70 at first. So let's just go with whatever he said first. Yes, yeah. So that's why I like the asymmetrical HHKB, because it looks natural looking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll be giving away 7 diamond avalons. Yes, so because I'm thinking about it, right? 70 is also good for like 65%. It's not strictly 60% because you guys don't really, not a lot of people are into 60%, right? So yes. So anyways, I will tell you guys to start typing. Since we're on the topic of HHKB, type HHKB. Okay, so you type HHKB, and then I will count from the top. Okay, you guys are allowed to spam HHKB. Go. Okay, so this will run for 3 minutes till 9:20. Right now, my time says 9:70. So type HHKB, and then I will pick out a number, or rather, the girlfriend will pick out a number, Tia will pick out a number. I'll merge 2 numbers together, and I'll count downwards. Okay. Or rather, if you guys spam, right, I just want you guys to know the chat, when it refreshes, right, it refreshes. So if you're the first few, you just have to know that whichever I go up till, that will be the comment that I see, and I'll count from there. I'll let you guys know who I'm counting from. Okay, so you guys are garation or no. So you guys have 2 more minutes. It's 9:18 right now. Yeah, can I get a switch back, please? Switch back. I can get TX. Yeah, to. I'm still gonna touch. Yeah, can you get? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I think 3 minutes is a little too long. You guys are spamming away. I'm not able to scroll all the way up. Just. Yeah, but I'm not gonna count it. My girlfriend's gonna do it. Okay, so it's 9:19. You guys have about 60 more seconds. Okay, 50 more seconds. Okay, so this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Okay, with that, I know there is a 30 seconds delay from me to you, so I will stop it very, very soon. Okay, I'm done counting this already. Okay, so someone who has the quickest internet here, help me type something super random to stop it now. Okay, I'll just wait for the very random comment. Something extremely random, it's fine. Just type anything that you want. Okay, and then I'll stop it there. Please skip. Stop. Oh, someone. Okay, Gabriel just type stop. Random. Okay, okay. So we'll stop at where Gabriel said stop. Okay? Okay, very good, very good. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, okay, chill out. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way up and I'll see where up I can go. Okay, guys, next time I think I'll just do a minute because 9:19 is the furthest I can go. Actually, you know what? Let me actually see if I can go to the stream itself. Oh, can? You can.
Stop.
Yeah, you can. Yes, it stops. This is good. Yeah. So we'll generate a number. Okay, so the first entry will be from Scissor Hands. Okay, next one is Tommy Chong, Typolite, Rizim, Sean Lam, Typolite, so on and so forth. Okay, TR, can you pick a number, please? 8. Debbie, can you pick a number, please? 1 and 0. 1 to 0. 0. So you want 80 or 8? So 80 comments from Scissor Hand. Okay, so the 80th comment from Scissor Hand walks home with the Avalon Diamond switches. Give me a bit. She has to count.
Number. Oh. Not good. Russell. Ooh. Oh wait, I can't announce the thing. I don't have that power. I have to. Play DMCA free music. Okay. Play the Wii music. Huh? No, not DMCA. Let me try free. for you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Dum, dum. Eh? Do, 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 do. What? Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so Russell is the number 80th. Yeah, and yeah, Russell. Yeah, I couldn't find DM.
Okay. All right, congratulations, Russell. Okay, so Russell, DM us either on Instagram or create a ticket on our Discord, and then let us know that you've won 70 pieces of Diamond Avalons, and then we will arrange either pickup or shipping to you. Okay, so the next item to be given away would be the Type Plus screen stabilizers. For those who are still with us, if you guys have not left because of the spam, add Russell. Can we actually add Russell? Ah, there you go. What do I say? Oh, oh my gosh, there is no split backspace. What is this? Really? Okay, so the next thing we'll be giving away would be the screen stabilizers from Type Plus. For this one, we type very easy. Okay, we type "Thank you, boss," because this one is given away by Mr. K-Tex. Okay, so we'll start now and we'll just run it for a minute. Okay, thank you, boss. Yes, thank you, boss. Yes. Okay, so my girlfriend again take over. This timer.
Orders. What stream? Pensicle. Something from the first one. Or can we come from the bottom? Come from the over nana.
Okay, guys, you guys can stop now. Thank you. Okay, type something random to stop it. Okay. Thank you, boss. Wow, there's so many thank you, boss. Oh my goodness. Okay, so thank you, boss. You so handsome. Please pick me. Dominic, are you serious? Dominic, I'll tell you one. I'll give you one more chance. I'll give you one extra chance. Okay, so I'll count you as 2. So 1, 2. Okay. But it doesn't help you because you're the first to actually say it. But anyways, so that is the end of it all. I will tell Mr. K-Tex to pick a number again, and then my girlfriend will pick a number, and this time I'll start counting. Okay? Mr. K-Tex, pick a number. Okay? He picked 5.
or 70?
Okay, Mr. K-Tech says 57. So the 57th person from Tommy Chong.
S_keep. 7 is typo light.
Nice.
Light. As he done my job.
Dominic, we did give you 2 chances, but it's right on top. Okay, so typo light. Oh, I thought it was typo light all along. So typo light, congratulations on winning the screen stabilizers from Type Plus. When you are here to collect it, or when we mail it over, please send us thank you boss message to the boss. How to DM? Either on Instagram. Okay, actually, it will be better if you create a ticket, because yeah, DM on Discord, it'll be much easier. The format is better than IG giveaway. Yes, because it's instant, right? So okay, so we generally do a lot of IG giveaway because we still need to let people know that we are actually alive, right? So that's why we do it. No. So as keeps was the 50th, I think, and then we counted down 57th. Yeah. You give boss cash. As kids got baited, yeah. Okay, but anyway, so this is the end of the stream, or rather, we're coming to the end of the stream. Join us next week. For next week, what are we building next week? I thought we have a bot to build next week already. What bot are we going to build next week? Oh, okay. So let me start another poll. Oh. No, it's okay. Okay. And what else? Yeah. PH. Oh. Okay, so I've started a poll, but before you guys answer, right? I know a lot of people will want us to build the Kohaku. Oh, okay, it's okay. I know a lot of you guys would want us to build the Kohaku, but can I get the Sebas, please? I will show you guys this. I will show you guys the Sebas. Hi, Sean. Your Sebas will not be as good as this Sebas. Okay, so if we are building the Sebas, yeah, this is the Sebas. It's a 60% keyboard that will be running soon. This is the Sebas. And you would know that it looks, okay, so it looks nothing special from the top. Okay, this is the side. Oh, you guys picked the bottom already? Oh. Hit it the full. Okay. This is a side view of the Sebas. And this is the full Elu Sebas. For aku boring already. Sebas no giveaway. It is not polycarb, no. The Sebas that will be running will be polycarb. The Sebas that we'll be building, it's not. It is actually a TH edition. As you guys can see here, it is a collaboration between please focus. It's a TH edition or the Thailand edition, and it's a collaboration between Noxurus and who? Agatson. Okay, a portion of this. Wait, don't make me show the back first. I just want to let you guys know that we will be running this board. A portion of the profits of this board will actually go to the Elephant Foundation in Thailand to save or rescue the elephants. Okay, so this board has quite a bit of meaning. Okay, this board, we collected it from Kezawa during the meetup from the MYMK, but the one that we have, right? So we passed the good ones to Agatson and Noxurus. We kept the flawed one for ourselves. Stop edging. What do you mean? Okay, we kept the flawed one for ourselves because we feel that the board will be here for display anyway, so people will actually like touch it and eventually it'll get injured lah. Okay? Yes. So this is the back. This is the best Thailand edition. Okay, I just want to say that in the production run, the elephant's eyes will have enamel, like it'll be enamel filled. Okay, so this is the back for the Sebas TH edition. Okay, as mentioned again, a portion of the profits will go to an elephant foundation in Thailand to save the elephants. Okay, so no, it's okay. The polycarb edition, I think, will be running soon, but this one will be the edition that I think we will also be carrying, and we ourselves will actually be buying a few units ourselves as well. Running for how much this kit? 350 USD, I think. Unlimited GB, yes. To support the elephants, man, what the hell? How I limit? Sean, you also ask question also, like use a bit brain nah. You see my Singaporean accent also come out. Ayo. Shaika. It's for Thailand. Okay. So will it have the blockers? I think so. I think it also comes with the interchangeable blockers for HHKB, Wing Killer, so on and so forth. Okay. It's Sean, sometimes when you ask question like the brain never work like that. What the hell is wrong with him also? Okay, so this is the Sebas. Okay, it's apparent that you guys want to see the Sebas, so we will be building the Sebas next week, and we'll be doing a secret giveaway also. Weekly masker. Hey, you yesterday come never kena enough. Okay, so I'll be putting this away right now. Okay, so the Sebas will be building it next week, and I think we will do a similar giveaway style. I think it helps with you guys being like engaged, right? And it's not just a one-way kind of building and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, did y'all just get your rubber hose? Mine's still shipping from Korea. I got it yesterday. I got my sets. I even did an unboxing of my. Yeah. So this is, I got 2 sets, right? So this is one of them. And then the other one is on here. I did an unboxing of the rubber hose earlier today. It came out really well. However, I think my main gripe with this is that it looked nothing like the renders. But I like the tanner look, the tan look on the alphas. Okay, don't get me wrong. I like the tan look on the alphas, but in some lighting, the gray and the tan, you really cannot tell the difference. Yes, mine is from KLC. I bought it from KLC because prior to that, I didn't know Mama Day was a thing. So I went to Mama Day. Fulfillment hasn't happened. KLC has to ship the shipment to Mama Day. Mama Day will then ship it out. So I went to buy from KLC. It's grey as slightly lah, but hit on it. Okay. Right. So the differentiation between the 10, oh bless you, the mods, which is grey, and then the alphas, which is supposed to be this cream 10 colors in regular beige sets, right? The difference on this set is not as clear. So it can look quite similar in some lighting, but you can actually see that it is tan and then this is gray. Yes. Yes. I actually, like, it took me a while to warm up to it. Okay. At first I was like, oh man, it looked nothing like the renders. And then after a while, I'd be like, actually, you know what? It doesn't have to look like a render. It looks quite nice. The novelties are very, very nice, and you get a shit ton of them. EPBT Ivory? I don't know, dude. Ivory and saving elephants doesn't really go well together, no? Okay, let me unzoom this. Okay, so that is it for today's stream. Come back tomorrow. Let me just end the poll first. Okay, come back not tomorrow. Please do not come back tomorrow. Tomorrow will not be here. I mean, we'll be open, but we'll not be here. Okay, just a few quick things before we end off stream. Okay, next week, we will be closed from Monday till Friday for walk-ins. If you want to visit the store, please drop us a message and then make an appointment. We are closed for inventory check. Okay, we will be checking inventory. Okay, so we will be doing an inventory check and inventory audit, whatever you want to call it. And then after that, we will reopen because we are preparing actually for our large sale that will be happening at the end of the year in December. So we have to make sure that if you have ordered something or if you are going to order something, we will definitely have those in stock. Okay, so we will be closed for all walk-ins for next week, but if you make an appointment, you can come down. But just note that we might be busy with the auditing and stuff, that we might not be here to just talk to you, chill with you and stuff. Wait, close when? Next Monday till Friday, is it? Okay, so we'll try to end the audit and everything on Thursday. So Monday to Thursday. We will do up an announcement very soon, so you guys will know for sure. But then we are just still working out the details for this. It will be the similar one to the last one before we went to MYMK. So, but then before we went to MYMK, there were a lot of things that were not sorted out, and so we had to close to sort those out before we actually go MYMK. And then now that we're back, we need to sort out the inventory. So that is why we are closing all walk-ins. Okay, tentative for now, it will be Monday till and Thursday. Okay, if you want to make an appointment to drop by, you can do so, but just note that K-Tex and I might not have the time to just sit down and chill with you as you guys always know that we do. Okay, so just so you guys know and just prepare yourself for it. We will make an official announcement soon. Okay, so next week we will be building the Sabas Highland Edition. With whatever switches that you guys pick, and in whichever configuration that we are given in our prototype kit. Okay, and with that, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you for joining me in stream, like on stream, and have a good night, guys. I would be here for the next 30 seconds because you guys will need some time for this message to reach you or end the stream. But with that, see you guys. For the winners of the giveaway, please drop us a DM. Have a great night, and I'll see you very soon.